Today, we're reacting to your entire childhood in 1 hour. Grab your popcorn, let's do this. Is that Speed?
I think that's young Aisho Speed.
Dang, he's got some moves. I didn't realize Aisho Speed could dance like that. I knew he was fast.
How old do you think he is there?
I feel he's like 6 or 7 right there.
What's your worst fear? Probably when people come in my room and they see this.
What's scary about that?
You don't know Five Nights at Freddy's lore? It's terrifying.
No clue.
Do the wrist face.
I've always wanted to learn how to do this. Okay,
Do
cover
this,
your eye. Push your
over
eyes right
eyebrow
down.
down. It should look like this.
Fun fact, we customized the Rizzler's room and he showed me how to do this in real life.
Tuck in like this. Then do it all together.
He is so perfect at doing it.
I don't think I did it right.
Editors, make me look like handsome Squidward.
Dude, I have so much to do today. What I'm actually doing.
This is so accurate. I've spent so much time terraforming worlds in Minecraft.
Terraforming? I have no idea what that is.
Editors, terraform her face to make her look good.
3 stages of opening Hot Wheels.
No! You're not supposed to open Hot Wheels. Don't do it! You're ruining them. This video is rage bait.
Regret.
I was right. I am a genius. You should never open Hot Wheels. Toys are meant for collecting, not playing with.
How I feel after finishing a Lego set.
Oh! R.I.P. the Fortnite Battle Bus.
When you laugh a little too loud on Roblox at 2 a.m. and your parent walks in.
Oh.
Someone stole that kid's brain rot. When you try to be useful to your team in Fortnite. Oh, shoot the enemy! It's just a lawnmower. That's how I am anytime I try to do the dishes. Not useful at all.
POV, it's 2006-7.
That looks so creepy.
It's like a Call of Duty map. Skibbity Toilet!
I hate Skibbity Toilet.
How do you know what Skibbity Toilet is?
Because I have a brother.
Skibbity, skibbity. Editors, put Cheyenne's head in the Skibbity Toilet.
Please don't.
I'm sorry, little one.
Bro touched the wrong Squishmallow.
Oh! It's an avalanche of Squishmallows.
You can never grab a Squishmallow from the bottom of the stack.
Oh, is this
what
Freddy
this?
Fazbear? Oh, it's Huggy Wuggy.
Oh, that's my worst nightmare.
Run!
Why doesn't the person run faster? This is making me very nervous.
Go faster. You're gonna get eaten alive. Why does Huggy Wuggy look so adorable and terrifying at the same time?
He's not adorable, he's just creepy.
Kind of looks like a Sour Patch Kid. I just want to eat him.
Is he gonna get him?
Oh, he's gonna get him. We cut that off for all the kids watching.
When you're vibing in first place while playing Mario Kart, but then you hear that noise.
Oh, it's the blue shell.
I don't know what that means.
On the Nintendo Switch 2 system, that thing will mess you up.
When you have Prime.
Ooh, can I have some Prime?
This is Cheyenne anytime I have food.
I just want to try it.
Ooh, can I have some more? No, this is my Prime.
This is actually a metal Prime. I would use it as a weapon and hit the kid if he tried to drink my Prime.
When your friend get in trouble for something you did.
Matthew always used to get in trouble for stuff that I did.
And I'd be looking over at her just like Freddy Fazbear.
Hide me in 10 years.
It's young Mr. Beast. He looks so different and sounds so different.
How many subscribers do you think he had?
Probably only a few thousand. He's just a baby.
In this video, I have 8,000 subscribers and 1.8 million views.
Wow.
His logo is even different.
Do you think he knew at that time that he'd be the biggest creator in the world?
Probably not. But I mean, I know that I'm going to be the biggest creator one day right now, so maybe he did. This guy stinks!
Anyone else's child obsessed with collecting empty bottles.
Matthew used to do this all the time.
I am still obsessed with this. I have the Golden Prime and a KFC limited edition prime chicken flavor sent to me by Logan Paul and KSI.
When you're trying to vent in Among Us.
This is so accurate. Every time I'm about to vent, someone always comes around the corner, so then I look around and try to pretend I'm doing a task. I love how he's wearing the different hoodies and stuff like that to represent all the different cool colors in Among Us. You got the green guy, the blue guy.
I have no idea what's going on right now. I've never played Among Us.
Do it. No one's looking. Oh, he's back. Whenever you're the imposter, it just feels like you can never vent. Cheyenne is sus. Kick her out of here, editors.
6, 7.
6, 7.
Oh my gosh. Is this A? Don't do that. I hate when Cheyenne knows stuff.
6, 7.
I would never say that word in my entire life. I will give someone $1,000 if they can give me a timestamp with me saying that.
6, 7.
Yeah, my way to play the exact same game with the exact same friends every single day.
In 2011, I was playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 every single night trying to hit a trick shot.
And I was making fun of him every single night.
I was getting the craziest kill cams of all time. It actually led to me getting my first girlfriend.
No, it didn't.
POV, your sleep schedule is genuinely so cooked you start seeing these dudes.
What is going on?
He's starting to see phantoms because it's been so long since he slept.
What are phantoms?
A thing that attacks you in Minecraft if you don't sleep for precisely 3 days.
POV school food.
This is the most classic school lunch right here. Anytime that you got the pizza, it was delicious.
That's breadsticks.
Well, that's how pizza looked like when I went to school. I'm a lot older than you.
That was the best day when they were serving breadsticks.
Especially when they have the prime on the side like that.
That's marinara sauce.
How it feels to wake up after pushing your plush off the bed.
No!
Every single night I sleep with a little Pikachu, and every time— oh, he sleeps with a Pikachu too!
I don't think that's Pikachu.
That's withered Bonnie Pikachu.
He really checked to see if he was Spider-Man.
We got some security camera footage right here. Oh!
Oh!
He just caught that. He's definitely gonna test if he's Spider-Man now.
He is not Spider-Man.
And I am Iron Man.
Me and my friend doing everything, but the activity in PE.
I personally can't relate to this at all because I loved PE.
He was a try-hard in PE.
When me and my friend showed up to PE, it was like the dream team in the Olympics.
Except they weren't good.
Me getting snacks at 3 a.m. and something falls.
Matthew does this every night.
I wake up and get Oreos every single night when I'm sleeping.
And he always is so loud.
And I'm always only wearing underwear.
No one needs to know that.
When you go to get Feastables, because you think Mr. Beast about to make a video awarding you.
Tell me why Mr. Beast is officially the world's real-life Willy Wonka. Everybody buys a chocolate bar to try to get a golden ticket.
Oh, why do you bite it like that?
Like what?
The worst pain known to man.
Oh no.
The Lego!
That is the worst.
Homie went,
Is there a computer in a toilet?
it's not just any toilet, Cheyenne, it's a urinal.
It's like Skibbity Toilet.
Don't say that, bro. This is very accurate. There's always the most random things in urinals in men's bathrooms. I've seen batteries, the boo-boos, crime.
This is how fast I expect bro to hop on.
What does that mean?
So as soon as he's getting online, he expects his friends to get right in there because he wants to play. He literally just opened his computer and he's ready. So clearly this guy's the imposter. He's getting a little cocky.
The imposter?
All right. He's gonna vent. Oh, he got caught! How did that guy not see him? I am daddy as whack.
What's happening right now?
Bro, how did you not see him vent? You got 3 seconds. Okay, he's gonna kill him.
What's happening?
Yes! He got out of there. Oh, he vented. There was another person.
Yeah, you just killed that one too?
Nope, he has to wait 5 seconds. That is horrible timing. You're out of here, bro.
Doing anything to keep your students' attention.
This is kind of like how on TikTok they have podcasts with Subway Surfer or Minecraft parkours in the background.
I would not have paid attention if I was in that class. I just would have watched the game.
Yeah, I agree. That's probably not the best way to teach your students.
6-year-old me at Chuck E. Cheese trying to get my mom's attention.
This is so accurate. I mean, kind of. I was also scared to go inside of those things because I don't want to get attacked by Freddy Fazbear or the evil kid inside.
Mr. Carl, can I use the restroom? I don't know. Can you? No, you can go ahead.
Oh.
That was the worst.
The only thing worse than that is when you accidentally call your teacher mom.
Oh, it's so embarrassing.
Me when I missed the jump button in Roblox.
So he's gonna be attempting to jump over all of those chairs. Do you think he can do it?
There's no way he can do that.
I've seen iShowSpeed do this. Let's see if Kai Cenat can.
I don't think he's going to be able to.
You got this, bro. Come
Okay,
on.
here he goes.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm nervous.
Bro,
Oh.
he faked me out.
Okay,
Come on,
he's
go.
going, he's going.
Oh!
Oh!
He didn't make it over 1.
He didn't even jump.
Editors, play iShowSpeed actually jumping over 10 chairs.
Say my name. POV, you fake being asleep when your mom walks in.
Dude, Clash of Clans is so much fun, bro. My base is down to level 12, bro.
This is so accurate. When your mom knocks on the door like that, you gotta pretend. I'm 28 years old and I still do this.
He got dragged out of there.
I think his mom's a FNAF animatronic.
POV, you're looking for a missing Lego piece, but I accidentally swallowed it trying to take apart 2 pieces with my teeth.
Wait, what? Did you swallow it?
He swallowed the missing Lego piece.
That's why it says ages 5 and up.
He's an adult. He's older than 5. I wish I could remember math the way I remember FNAF lore.
You don't know what that means? That's FNAF. It stands for Five Nights at Freddy's. Literally no one, kids at the table.
Kids
Tablet.
with the tablet.
I'm an iPad kid, I can't read.
Why are they always in the weirdest positions though?
TV's behind them going in the background. What do you think that kid's watching right now?
The kid cough.
He's definitely watching K-pop Demon Hunters.
I love that movie.
I never play my builds in Minecraft beforehand.
Oh,
What's
that's
happening?
The worst. He didn't like the way something fit, so he's destroying the whole thing and rebuilding it.
Why would you do that?
You gotta restart if it doesn't line up.
Maybe you should plan your build.
When you want to slam your door so bad, but you know you're gonna get in more trouble.
That is so relatable. I feel like Cheyenne does this every single night.
Yeah, whenever Matthew is talking to me, I shut the door and I just...
How life feels when I'm at Toys R Us.
Oh. I don't remember that giraffe from when I was a kid. It looked a lot different when I was a kid, but RIP.
I miss Toys R Us. Our grandma used to take us there all the time.
Boys smacking the top of the door frame for no reason.
Oh no.
Do it, do it!
Guys think they're so cool because they can do this. You're not cool.
POV, your dad stops snoring while you're trying to steal your phone from your parents' room.
Why do all dads snore?
I don't know. I was thinking about that for a second.
My kids guppy bag. I like my kids guppy bag.
Why would you do that?
In fact, Cheyenne actually hates
Ah!
smell it.
I don't wanna.
Children for no reason at all.
Why do kids cough like that?
I was picking my nose. I don't know.
You're literally 4 years old.
I'm 28. Get it
No,
right.
you're not.
Me and my duo playing another game after winning.
There's no better feeling than when you and your friend win a game in Fortnite and then you want to play. Oh, they instantly died right after winning. Just turn off the game after you win.
Me as a kid having a mental breakdown because I could feel the bumpy part of the sock when I walked.
Oh my gosh.
You could feel the bumpy part of the sock?
I feel that in my feet right now.
I get so overstimulated. I hate
I
that.
feel like Princess and the Pea anytime there's anything in my shoes.
Yeah, Christmas morning at 5 a.m.
We open presents. If you can wake everyone else up, then we can.
The only time that I wake up early is on Christmas to try to get presents.
You would scream so loud you'd wake everyone in the house up.
My mom would get mad and say Santa wasn't gonna come. He always still came.
POV on my way to get Feastables.
This is actually so accurate. Feastables is delicious. I actually have a bar right here that I've been eating.
I love Feastables.
Uh-huh.
You just bit off of it.
Okay.
POV when mom says there's food at home.
There's never anything in the fridge.
There is never any McDonald's, KFC, Prime, Feastables. She says it's all there, but it's not.
The stuff I watched as a kid.
You broke Bonnie's guitar? Sorry? No, Bonnie, why don't you just get out of here, please? Because I need to talk to Chicken. What do you want? Just happy right.
This is so accurate. The things we used to watch as kids is so weird. I just really hope kids don't grow up and say that we're weird when they watched us. This is a school lunch classic. Everybody has their stuff lined up, trying to do the best trade. The most valuable things on the table are for sure the peanut M&Ms and the Chips Ahoy.
I don't know, the Sour Patch Kids might be pretty good. Talkies!
The blue nerds are insane. You would have to trade everything on that table to get one bag of Chips Ahoy from me.
Me at 8 years old at 11:52 p.m.
What? What do you want?
Oh! Did the kid just throw up?
You thought the carpet.
I always used to do that too. I would wait to throw up until I saw my mommy.
Why did we all do that?
The reason you have to throw up in front of your mom is so she doesn't think you're faking and not trying to get out of school.
Okay, let's see. Inside Out movie for free. Let's see. No. I found it.
This is so accurate. They're gonna click it. Yep. It's just gonna be a picture with a bunch of music. You know how clutch it would be if YouTube actually had free movies?
It would be so nice.
But luckily we make content so you don't have to watch movies on YouTube.
Me in class flirting with the clock so lunch comes quicker.
What?
I don't know if the logic is there on that one.
I don't know if I've ever done that in my entire life. I think most kids nowadays can't even read that type of clock.
What all you want to do is build, but you're stuck grinding for materials.
Bro, tell me about it. This is the worst thing in the world, just sitting there getting materials forever. That's the point when everybody quits their vanilla Minecraft world.
Vanilla Minecraft world?
What, you prefer strawberry? These are some of the top aura moments you can have as a kid. Being tall enough to ride a roller coaster, of course having some sort of injury at school, and then everybody gets to sign it.
Oh, finishing a test first. I didn't like that. I always felt like I did something wrong.
I remember one time I didn't care about the test and I guessed every single question and the kid next to me was like, bro, I felt stupid, you're so smart. And I was like, yeah, I think I got 0 questions right.
6-year-old me trying to balance the light switch.
I used to do this all the time.
I still do this. But why does he have to be 6? Why can't he be 7?
Moms when you stayed home sick.
You laughing? I think I was just. Aren't you sick?
If you're homesick, you can't do anything besides just throwing up and feeling terrible.
If you have any joy, you're done.
You just gotta be sitting there miserable the entire time.
When my parents asked younger me to do something in the middle of my 5-year Lego war.
I'm trying to save the world from annihilation. Are you nuts?
No one understands how important the battle is. Can't get distracted. You gotta lock in. Chill out, mom.
POV, you have Prime.
That is so accurate. When Prime first came out, it was extremely rare and people would literally kill you for it. Do not touch my Prime.
Okay.
Me every time I'm in the shower.
I don't know if I've ever done this. Just collect the water.
I relate more to the meme of Kai Cenat in the shower listening to Travis Scott. Look at my eyes, tell me it's right.
When you try getting that extra minute of sleep in the morning.
This is you.
I do this every single day. Tell me why the sleep is so amazing when you sleep for like 1 minute.
You actually, though, will sleep for 1 minute and be like, I feel so much better.
The reason why is I can actually continue my dream.
Trying to impress your crush as a kid.
What's he gonna do?
Did like a flip or something?
How did you used to try to impress your crush, Cheyanne?
Oh, he's dangling there?
I used to play Star Wars lightsabers.
That definitely impressed him.
Me trying to go to sleep early knowing my friends are having fun gaming without me.
I don't relate to that at all.
I can't relate to it either because I'm always the friend that encourages my friends to stay on. One more game, one more game.
Shut up!
How 8-year-old me felt hitting this move in the pool.
Oh, Aquaman.
I would never do that though because I'm afraid to open my eyes in water.
I actually can't swim.
We both suck. So right here we got some classic Mario Kart, but with a twist, they are about to rage so bad. Everybody hates when this happens. That's when I take my controller and throw it through the wall. Look how unlucky this is. Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
no, they did it.
I can't even watch, I'm cringing.
8 years old me in class while everyone acting normal.
I actually do this a lot. The best place to do that is when you're on the plane because it's so loud and you can hear different noises.
POV me because I'm an iPad kid, I can't eat my food until I find something to watch.
The worst part about this though is sometimes I finish my meal before I click a video. How it felt in 2020 playing Among Us and your friend was the imposter the whole time. It was so messed up. I feel like my best friend was just trading on me and lying.
I don't relate to that. I don't know what's going on.
Back when you tried to steal a ball from the ball pit at Chuck E. Cheese.
That's so scary.
The animatronics are terrifying.
I hate that.
I just want to play basketball.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Everything else was a waste besides basketball.
I hated PE.
Well, you need to get you is not stupid.
I love how they're just hitting the post. That is the cutest thing I've ever seen.
My name's Davis, and this is day 7 of reviewing school lunch.
Not the school lunch review. Is that Chick-fil-A sandwich? They got the curly fries. What is that sauce? Is that cane sauce?
That actually looks pretty good.
Not bad. What do you think?
The chicken is not crispy at all. It needs a lot more crisp. The bun's not bad today. 6.5 out of 10.
You know when they add a 0.5 to something, they're legit at giving reviews. So
Yeah.
I trust this kid.
6-year-old me at my grandma's house cause she didn't have any toys.
That is so true. My grandma doesn't have Wi-Fi. She don't have nothing.
When you split packs with a friend, but they get the hit.
Oh.
What are you supposed to do in that situation? Do you give it back to him?
No takesy backsies.
POV when I'm trying to tell my sibling about a core childhood memory, but they don't remember.
Remember, like, oh my god, remember my song? I've been crushed.
This is how it is every time. Matt doesn't remember any childhood story I ever tell.
Everyone had this moment.
What is the moment though?
Watch out. Two's right here. Right
Probably
back,
getting yelled at
right
by your
here.
parents trying to help you with homework. That was the worst. Why would our dads yell at us so much trying to help us with math?
It reminds me of the meme when the Incredibles dad says, "Why did they change math?"
Why would they change math? Math is math. Math is math.
POV, you're 9 years old wondering if you're going to remember this exact moment in the future.
I don't think I've ever done that.
I'll be like, I'm never gonna remember this exact moment. It makes me cry sometimes.
Things we all did as kids.
Trying to cut water in half.
Okay, yeah, I do that still.
The comb makes the crazy noise.
Oh, I still did it.
What is that?
You trace the buttons on the remote.
I never did that one. Got a bunch of kids at a trampoline park. I guarantee you this is not gonna end well. Is that Olaf?
I have one.
Do you wanna break my back?
Do you want to break my back is crazy.
This would be so sick. A swing that goes into a foam pit.
Ah! 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 Did she just break her neck?
Pouring one out for her.
Yeah.
I think it's raining.
No, it's not.
I peed on myself.
What?
I peed on myself.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Is it raining? He just peed on her head.
Yo, this is not gonna end well. Oh, the super slow motion is crazy.
Oh, it's gonna hit him.
Oh, it missed him! Kid is like in a Mr. Beast video. Don't get hit by the swing and win $10,000.
Why did he stay standing there?
You just lost $10,000 from Mr. Beast. This slide is ridiculous. This is like built for a worm or something. At least his Crocs are in sport mode, so he's ready.
It actually isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought he was gonna get a lot more hurt.
This video is just called Dizzy, and I can see why. I would not want to be inside of that thing.
I would throw up.
That reminds me of the little teacups at Disneyland. Every time I go on those rides, I get so sick. I bet he's gonna fall. Yep. Immediately. That kid has no idea what planet he's on right now. Is it gonna be a double fall?
Oh!
That looked like Nate Robinson after Jake Paul knocked him out. We got a couple slides right here. Why is the other kid not going down? Oh, the other kid was smart for not going down. Oh, that's the worst place to stop. And the face plant at the end.
That's a baby.
Don't
That's
drag
a
the
baby.
baby like that.
Oh! His head.
Ooh, it's just getting worse. Someone has to teach that kid how to go down a slide. What's about to happen?
That was not what I was expecting to happen.
That's how I expect my girlfriend to come into my life. Just nowhere and hit me in the face. When dad takes kids to the park, that would be me if I was a dad. That's the coolest trampoline park I've ever seen. Oh, he's holding that back. Ooh.
He just knocked that kid out.
Headshot. That cat has crazy balance. Oh, maybe
no.
not.
Oh, no.
Maybe
Oh,
not.
no.
No. Oh, right on the face. He said, call the fire department. Is this guy stuck? How can he not get out of there?
I don't understand. Why is he trying to get out like that?
I would just take his shoes since he's stuck in there. He's wearing Jordan 5s.
I feel like he really overcomplicated that. It's like a treadmill.
What's gonna happen here?
Oh,
He's
he's
just gonna
gonna
face plant. Not in the muddy water. There's muddy water under you. Don't do it. Oh, his backpack. He's lucky he didn't face plant in the water. He kind of looks like that guy that does the dance with Bella Porch around the drones. Oh, whoa. Oh, this is not gonna end well.
This is gonna be really bad. Oh!
Editors Photoshop me and Cheyenne's faces on those guys doing the same thing. That is the world's smallest slide and the world's saddest baby.
It's about to get a lot sadder.
Why?
In the leaves.
It's kind of a small fall though.
It was a baby.
Oh, I do not like this already. One time I was in this exact same store. I played with something on the bottom and the whole thing hit me in the face.
Oh no.
Just like that. What is that?
Oh, I've never seen it.
A zip line at a school or something? It's like a zip line slide.
Oh. You can never run in front of those.
Yeah, you can. I used to do that at school. You'd take little $5 bets and see who would get hit.
You were 10 years old gambling.
I was younger.
Once a week, we go to the playground because our dog is obsessed with this slide.
Look how happy the dog is. He knows how to go up the stairs. Oh, I feel like he's just gonna jump off the slide.
Oh, it's going down the slide.
I've never seen a dog actually use a slide like that.
That is so cute.
I've seen dogs be on slides before and they usually just jump off early, so this is actually impressive. They're on a little soccer field. Dang, that is not Ronaldo's daughter, I'll tell you that.
That's me anytime I try to play sports.
This looks so much fun, but dangerous at the same time.
What even is that?
Oh!
Oh, like you're supposed to do that. That actually looks so fun.
No, it does not. Oh, the hamster wheel, he's gonna fall.
How is there a human-sized hamster wheel?
He's gonna fall.
I've only seen hamster wheels like that big. How is he still doing that? He's stuck. I think that guy's actually Spider-Man. Somehow he is sticking to the wheel.
POV, an average slide in a Japanese playground.
Oh, there's like rolly things. What if your finger got caught in one of those rolly things? Isn't that how we like have suitcases go down into planes? Oh. That's when you realize that you have grown up, when you can't fit down a kid's slide anymore.
When you exceed the weight limit.
Oh, that pulled his neck.
That's my worst fear. I always thought that's gonna happen on a roller coaster where you just get disconnected.
You know that the slide is that thing, right?
You know that hurt.
I agree with this kid though. That slide looks very dangerous. There's a random like little 90-degree angle in there.
It's just a playground that costs $1. Can't be that bad.
It's way up there. This thing is about to, and she's going backwards and just gonna get let go. This is definitely not gonna end well.
I think she's gonna fly out of that thing.
We might wanna close our eyes. We might see someone lose their life right now. Oh! Hands up in the air!
Oh!
Dang.
I'm not getting out of this.
This is insane that she's stuck in there.
I feel like once she gets out of it, there's gonna be a giant suction cup noise.
I'm sorry, but who approved this death trap lol?
Oh, that's really cool.
For kids though?
That reminds me of Luke Skywalker. He was doing something like that in episode 8 to go from mountain to mountain.
Who designed this playground ride?
She's definitely gonna throw up.
Where are all these crazy playground devices? I've never seen anything this cool before.
Nossa! Vai, pula na água, quero ver.
Why is there always dirty water at the end of the slide?
Face first into the puddle.
Not a good way to go out. Yo! Their entire house is about to get blown over.
It's floating in the sky. There's children in there.
Was there? I didn't notice that part.
There was a kid jumping inside.
Are we allowed to put this on YouTube?
There's that thing again.
Where is this place? Oh, right on the other kid.
This is your sign to take your baby to an indoor playground.
That's so cute.
But this is a fail video. Is it about to get hurt?
I hope not.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, it's just cute.
Oh, it's such a cute little butterfly thing. It's a little bumblebee.
This is the cutest thing on the planet.
Unfortunately, since it's a fail video, it's not gonna end well for this little butterfly.
Because the little bumblebee's alone. That's gonna make me cry.
Cheyanne can relate to that because she has no friends besides me. I put together a few of my favorite slide fails I have ever seen. Look at this.
Oh. How did that happen?
That does not look real.
Oh, he ran.
Oh, right into the fence.
It was almost cool.
That's a 6 slide. There's a dragon. Oh. That was like a pinball machine. This is not gonna end well, I can already tell. Oh, right in the face.
Oh.
Some of these slides should come equipped with skydiving materials. That swing is the lowest thing I've ever seen.
What do you do in that situation?
This is an example if too many people go up the stairs of the slide at the same time. They definitely crushed a bunch of people in the back. I think we need to grease up the slide a little bit.
The awkward wave.
That is the slowest slide ride of all time. This is the world's coolest kid. Look how much aura this guy has. And then he stands up with the glasses.
Oh, he's dancing.
That guy knows what's up. This is supposed to be a reaction channel where we're talking, but I am lost for words.
I don't have any.
Yucky! Don't do it. It's gonna hit the pole. Oh, I called it.
Did he just get knocked out?
Got it. Get a little more swing, bro. More swing is definitely fine.
Swings are so crazy. I feel like he's gonna do a front flip. What do you think's gonna happen?
Front flip? No. He's just gonna jump off.
3! Oh, there was a backflip. Oh, it's the same device we saw earlier. This thing just looks so dangerous.
That's a real thing at a playground?
That is crazy.
That should be banned.
Someone that designed this 100% needs to get fired immediately.
Oh no. He's gonna go flying off the side. He's gonna go flying off the side.
I told you, someone needs to get fired.
On his head? Oh!
I feel like this entire thing is gonna break. Yep.
It's like I can see the future.
I'm gonna be the first one down your slide.
Who is she making this video for? Her grandkids or what?
I think it's for her grandkids.
Remember, this is an epic fail video, so it's gonna end
very badly.
What is this slide made out of? It looks like concrete or something. It doesn't look like a very friendly texture. Oh no! At least she's laughing. It sounds like she's okay. I feel like the mom is gonna accidentally push him way too hard.
Oh, pushed him out of the swing?
How many times do I have to predict the future?
Just wait.
That is how you are supposed to catch a landing. This kid looks like Spider-Man.
Oh.
And that's
not how you're supposed to land. What kind of a slide is this?
It's a donut slide. Normally there's water with stuff like that, but this one apparently doesn't need it.
Oh. Oh. The guy just calmly walking over as she's like missing in the ball pit.
All right, you ready to go down the slide of static electricity?
Slides like this are actually the worst. It raises all of your arm hairs like you're Spider-Man or something.
Oh.
Her spidey senses are definitely tingling.
That's so funny. Oh, I feel like she's in a flip, don't you think?
She's like a cat. She landed on her normal side.
Don't cats land on their feet?
That dog has a lot of energy.
Oh, on the swing? Ah! Ah! Wouldn't you run over to help the dog?
As Dad tests the new slide, it takes an unexpected turn.
Let's see what you got, Dad. Go down that slide. Oh, how did it close in like that? The little kids are crying now.
Those poor kids. What kind of a thing on the playground is
Oh! That is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
It's like a playground in space.
It's like a playground from the Avengers, like Tony Stark or Iron Man made this. The little kid is so small for this giant set. I would destroy that place.
When the slide has a weight limit.
How many people are on this slide? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7! There's 6, 7 people on the slide and it broke. This is like the world's most futuristic playground. That is such a cool toy, but there's going to be a massive fail. Which one of these kids is gonna get hurt?
I think the middle one's gonna fall.
Oh!
Oh!
Grandpa had too much momentum.
Ready?
Yep. These toys never end well. Whoever the cameraman is, he's breathing really heavy. Oh. This slide is crazy. You wanna know how I know that? Because it says right there in the caption.
It says caution hot surface.
There's a little target even at the bottom to decide where you land. He missed the middle. POV, your swing decides it's had enough of you. Oh!
Her shoe even came off.
That little kid is just like, what is going on right now? This right here is the worst designed water slide ever. Look how many times he's hitting it. Boom, 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 boom. I sound like the Costco guys. Boom! This is the 2 different ways to go down the slide. The right way like that, and then, of course, you have the wrong way that this little boy decided to go down. Oh! He felt every single part of that slide. Oh, I remember this ride. It used to be at Chuck E. Cheese.
I do not remember this ride.
Oh! It didn't look like they were having that much fun, so at least it added some spice to the ride. What is this?
Oh.
That's the coolest slide ever.
Why would that kid go down it like that?
It's the Costco guys.
Nope.
Boom! Boom! It's not the Costco guys. Who is it? I thought only the Costco guys go to Costco. No, he's gonna try the slide?
No, it's gonna break.
They probably didn't bolt that in properly.
They're definitely getting banned from Costco.
Oh, dang. She fell down 3 levels right there.
That's horrible, and lands on her head each time.
Whoa.
Oh.
This isn't real. If this is real, I wanna go so bad.
That's not real.
How does it perfectly match his shape like that? That is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Using cardboard as a lightsaber.
I 100% did this when I was a kid, but the best thing is now I don't need cardboard because we have editors. Editors, give me a lightsaber.
Yeah. Okay. Really?
I'm doing the sound effects. This is the classic, the hoverboard. Every single person that's my age had one. Is that Mike Tyson?
Is it really?
Oh, you dropped. Oh! The reason I wake up with neck pain is because of all the times I fell on a hoverboard.
Yeah, you were actually horrible at them.
Dad, check out my fort. Awesome. Oh no, a tornado's
You would do that all the time.
No, it's my fort.
I'm starting to realize that these aren't childhood memories and things that I actively do. I just built a crazy secret room to hide from my mom and sister.
Yeah, I'm still not allowed in your forts.
No girls allowed.
Okay. Oh, a pink car, that's cute.
Pink punch bug, no punch back.
Oh.
The punch buggy. I punched him all the time as a kid when we would see these. I'm a great puncher, so.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
When you learn how fun it is to talk into the fan.
I remembered when Cheyanne would do that and we realized that she would never be Taylor Swift.
Really? That's so rude.
It's 2016 and you just got your fidget spinner and you're trying to learn tricks.
Oh, balancing it?
I always have a fidget spinner on me because I love these things.
All right, yeah.
I still haven't learned any tricks.
Drawing as a kid.
That actually looks like how I signed my name, if I'm being honest.
It does.
What am I missing?
It's gonna be the sun. I know it's gonna be the sun. Yes!
It's been like 20 years since I made something like that, so we're gonna use this whiteboard to see if I got any better with my old experienced age. So we're gonna draw her head. Here's her body.
Are you for real right now?
Just like the video said, you gotta have a little sun right there. I'm gonna show you my Mona Lisa.
Let's draw Matthew.
I'm gonna strike a pose back here.
This is so extra. Oh, I'm not drawing you like that. This is about to be horrible.
She's moving so fast.
There you go. This is you. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Well, we'll never see that thing again. Let's see the next clip. We're about to get really emotional here. Pour one out for Toys R Us.
Oh, this was the store.
With the sad music, it makes it even more depressing.
It makes it kind of creepy.
I can picture like ghost investigators going through a Toys R Us.
I know.
R.I.P. Toys R Us.
Oh, the bottle flip.
This is actually super iconic.
This is. Oh!
We're gonna land this prime bottle on Cheyenne's head.
Oh.
I missed her head totally.
Dang.
POV, you're in gym class.
Oh, and then everyone runs underneath.
I might start crying watching this because normally after that, some kid would kick me in the face because I got bullied.
That's actually insane.
Sometimes waiting for the thing to hit the corner is actually better than the movie. Oh, it's so close. Oh, it's going, it's going. Yeah! I like how everybody is celebrating.
That's amazing.
This is a McDonald's play place.
Oh my gosh. It's so weird because watching this video, I still feel like that's how McDonald's looks, but they don't even have play places anymore. The most evil kid would be at the top right there. I feel like they had knives in their pockets.
You're such a wimp.
Look what I found.
Kid cuisines.
Bro, I actually grew up on those.
No, the brownie was so good.
The reason I'm above 6 foot tall is because of kid cuisines.
These guys invited us to their place for this.
I actually can't relate to this because I never played with Beyblades as a kid. What about you?
Yeah, I don't know what those are.
That's why today we are going to try it. I never played with this as a kid, but if I did, I would do it on Cheyanne.
Okay, don't pull my hair out.
Apparently, I didn't have a good childhood because I've never used one of these before.
Wearing a candy watch and necklace to school.
Whoa, why is she eating it like that? I feel like that's how Cheyanne would do it.
I loved those as a kid.
I'm getting some sort of memory of Cheyanne getting married with a ring pop.
I did get married with a ring pop.
Is this Play-Doh?
That is so
Wow.
cool. That's some like real talent right there.
I used to eat Play-Doh as a kid.
Oh, that's really gross.
It doesn't taste as good as I remember.
Oh, that's so sick. You're foul.
Turning the car light on for 0.6 seconds.
Turn that on, I can't see. Oh my God, that's illegal, the car.
I remember when I was getting my license, I literally asked the instructor if it was illegal to have a light on in the car because I thought it really was.
I actually never played Club Penguin at all.
I loved Club Penguin. Like that and like Webkins was like where it was at.
This is the most awful game to ever grace the planet.
No, it was the most fun. Like you literally would go around to like different worlds. Like it was literally so fun.
I'd just rather play Call of Duty and blast someone's head off.
That's so intense.
How it feels to get $50 as a kid.
Yeah, you're like rich.
That is so true.
The candy, yeah.
Every single kid, whenever they get money, they always buy video games or candy.
Yeah.
10-year-old me in class for no reason. Is he about to stab the eraser?
He is, yeah, yeah.
I called it. I would actually do that every single day. That is terrifying. Why is he dressed as Chucky?
That is Chucky. That's not a kid, that's a doll.
Every household in America had that exact little toy car right there, but it was never that fast.
No.
Oh.
I loved these. The Bugs Bunny's the best.
Editors, go ahead and show them what it would look like if they made Matthew Beem into a popsicle.
Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, Angry Birds.
I love how the quality on this video is so
It's
terrible.
so bad.
It's such an old game.
I was like, I can't tell what it is. I loved Angry Birds.
This game was so much fun.
I just rediscovered my silly band collection.
I forgot they were in shapes of stuff.
Yeah. There was literally always that one kid that had 1,000 bracelets on their hand. That's still Cheyanne. Look at this.
That's literally still me.
Oh, this is Cheyenne's favorite game.
I love Webkins. I think I still have all my Webkins dolls actually. Oh, the cards. Oh, I love this.
This game was actually really cool because you could buy a plushie and then scan it, and that same plushie would be the avatar in the game. Kind of embarrassed to admit that I played with it.
End of an era.
Oh, the drawings on the wall.
They're painting over all of the walls.
I loved those designs though. That's so fun.
Oh, Temple Run.
Those noises, like this actually gives me anxiety right now hearing those noises. Oh, turn, turn. Why didn't he turn?
Not enough Nesquik.
All right, this is actually making me mad. Whoever put this in here saying that this is for kids, I still drink chocolate milk.
He's using a drill to get the Nesquik? It's about to go everywhere. Yeah.
The world as a kid versus now.
Wow, everything looks so bright and beautiful.
And fun.
That's actually accurate.
That's
When I
so
was a kid,
sad.
I had hope for the world, but ever since Cheyanne was born, I don't.
Okay, that's so mean.
I specifically remember going to the store and getting these with my dad, and I felt like such a daredevil having these. Every single place in the early 2000s would have a sign, no Heelys.
Yeah, they did. They literally got banned everywhere. Oh, Fruit Ninja!
My parents had Pac-Man and Donkey Kong growing up. We had Angry Birds and Fruit Ninja. Fruit Ninja is definitely an S-tier game.
What does that mean?
Proof she has a horrible childhood. I can't really relate to this. You can't either, don't even lie. Neither one of us had a Nintendo DS.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I still have it. It's literally in my closet at home.
Look what I got. Cereal straws are back.
I actually can't relate to this video. I've never tried it. That's why we have these right here.
Oh, I'm so excited. This is actually so good.
Cheyanne's using a glass of milk, which is the beginner way. This is the expert level with Prime. You can tell by the sound of the slurp, it's delicious.
Why would you make that noise?
Nothing brings me back more to my childhood than seeing that orange racetrack.
Yeah, I never really played with Hot Wheels, but that is really cool. Building with wet sand.
The drip castles are amazing.
Amazing. This was so, like the best part of the beach.
The best part about a sandcastle is after your sister makes it, you go in there.
Ruin it. He would do that every single time.
Having a terrible day at school. Smiley fries.
Oh, I loved the smiley fries.
When I was a kid, that was our emojis, smile fries.
That's true, yeah.
These are pillow pets. They double as a stuffed animal, and what else? I don't know.
A pillow?
Oh yeah, it's in the name.
I had so many pillow
Here, wait,
pets.
hold that thought.
Ew, why do you have to slurp it?
I'm just going back to the cereal straws. Love these things.
Romanticizing my comfort food.
Those SpaghettiOs.
Oh, I love SpaghettiOs.
That's actually how I learned how to spell, was by writing something out in this.
Those are just circles.
Is that the wrong thing?
Yeah, you're thinking of like the ABC like soups.
Ugh! I keep getting everything wrong.
Okay, you need to chill out.
Shelby, look what I got. A box top. And you know what that means? The box top pizza party is ours.
It's been 20 years and I still don't know what you could get with a box top.
No, I just remember we would cut them out of everything.
POV, it's 2012 and you cracked your iPhone 4.
Are they coloring on their phone?
So I actually never did this, but that is a really cool way to turn a horrible thing like a broken phone into something beautiful.
Yeah, I want to go break my phone to do that.
That's the dumbest thing she's maybe ever said.
It's time to do.
What is that called, Cheyanne?
I have no idea.
I was hoping she would say it. I think it's Yu-Gi-Oh. I never played with Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Beyblades, Bakugan. I was playing with the ladies' hearts.
I'm not high-fiving you that.
The most creative Mii's of all time.
That is giving me crazy nostalgia right now. I had so many custom Wii characters that looked ridiculous.
That's actually so cool if you made that.
Wow, it's the Diary of Cheyanne.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid was the best book ever.
When we were in school, everybody talked about it. I never read one of these books.
Have you read a book?
No.
Yeah.
I used to have all of my birthday parties at places like this, and then the next day I would get pink eye because kids are gross. Wash your hands.
Remembers the first time you learned to blow bubbles with a straw.
Oh, I loved that.
I felt like I was a little Mark Rober making elephant toothpaste inside of that cup.
I felt like a scientist for sure. Oh, the ice cream with the stick. It tasted significantly better when you had like the wooden spoon.
There was always those weird kids in school that would just eat the stick or they would eat the wrapper of the cupcake. I even had a kid eat staples from the carpet in my class.
What?
Promise it wasn't me.
Please tell me I'm not the only one who did this.
Oh, they're about to color on it. Hey, me and my friends used to do chat rooms and we would like send each other secret messages.
Multiple times she said that she's had a DS in this video. I call cap on that.
Mom, don't I have one?
Yes, you did, and you do.
Thank you.
No way.
See? Oh, I loved Cool Math.
When we were a kid, they tried to scam us and make video games about math, so we liked math. I still didn't like math.
Me as a kid when I put my finger in a McDonald's cup lid.
That is actually extremely accurate and painful.
It actually hurts so bad. Why do we all do that? Drinking from the water cap?
This is actually so accurate, me and Cheyanne are gonna demonstrate. Look, you gotta do the perfect amount.
Okay. You didn't even get in the lid.
I got some on the keyboard though.
Pause the game, please.
I can't pause an online game, Dad.
There's a button on there.
I can't pause the
Pause the game!
I feel like Cheyanne has no idea what's going on right here. But the whole joke is you can't pause a video game that's live.
Back when my mom asked me to do something, but she ends up doing it. Yeah.
You know you're in a lot of trouble.
You hear your dad wake up at 6 a.m. for work to go brush his teeth. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's just a guy thing.
I actually can't relate to that because I sleep through anything.
Nobody, me as a child.
What are those?
Oh, they're hiding the scooper. I never did that, but I love that.
I would never do anything like that in my life, unless I was hiding it from Cheyanne.
8-year-old me sneaking toys into school.
I never brought anything like this to school because it would be taken away in a second. I remember the teachers used to have chests like filled with cool stuff. POV, when you get caught playing games late at night.
That's actually the professional play right there, to act like you're sleeping immediately. The iconic Superman S.
How did you notice that so fast?
Any person that's my age has done 1,000 of those on their school desk.
On the desk?
Parents telling you to clean your room before people come over.
We didn't really have this issue because we were both really clean kids, but I did have a bunch of empty Capri Suns inside of my room.
Yeah, at all times. My iPad kid niece decided to sit at a separate table for two so she'd have space for her iPad.
When we were growing up, there was no such thing as iPads.
Yeah, we had to like talk.
Didn't really work.
No, I would have loved to have had an iPad at a separate table. When you see a McDonald's wrapper in the trash and your parents say, we didn't want to wake you up.
I don't think that that's accurate at all because no parents would ever throw away food.
It's the wrapper. 7-year-olds when you walk by them. They always do, they give you the meanest looks. The face scratch.
Is that accurate or not? I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I'm so tall, I don't see those little kids.
Misty, what game are we playing today?
Soccer.
Soccer, let's go!
I know this was you.
Having PE class back in the day was the best thing on the entire planet. Get in the defensive stance, slide. I'm ready at all times. All right, we got a stick. This is completely off topic. One time I convinced my sister to eat plants and grass and said like some fairies would come and save her or something.
You did. I remember this at grandma's house in the backyard.
Taking medicine as a kid.
I thought this is you now.
The smell is so horrible. I hate it!
That's so dramatic.
Bro, if you drink NyQuil, like your entire body, you could just feel it. I actually had to take this a few weeks ago.
POV, 10-year-old me trying to move things with my mind. Oh, I did this all the time. After watching Matilda, I went crazy with this.
Matilda? I did this after watching Star Wars. I can't tell if that guy's trying to go to the bathroom or use the fork.
POV, 9-year-old me when a back-to-school ad comes on during the summer.
I actually have no sympathy for kids anymore. Whenever I see a kid and they're like, summer's almost over, I'm like, bro, I haven't had summer in 15 years. I don't want to hear it.
15 years? Where you're old. Just making noises.
I have no idea what's going on.
You're just making noises, I guess?
Still going.
It's really long.
I have a super deep voice, so I can't do that anymore.
Oh. POV, the pick-me girl that decided to film a TikTok in school for attention. I want to lie and say that I didn't ever do this, but I did.
Really?
Yeah.
It's my guy, the Rizzler! We were actually just inside of his house and built him a crazy superhero-themed room. Let's see what he's got for us today.
Call me Black Panther.
Did he just punch his dad? I actually love the Rizzler. He is hilarious.
He really is.
Oh my gosh. It says your brother wants to do that. What would you do if I wanted to become a professional gritty dancer?
Well, don't you?
I don't know how to do it. I'm gonna try. Am I doing it right?
He doesn't look good. 8-year-old me running. Oh, when the boss is calling. Why do your parents never have their phones on them?
4 a.m. Flight's in 7 hours. We should have been up 2 hours ago. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I'm actually cringing right now because I still have this bad habit from my mom. She used to make us go to the airport so early, so I like to get there like 6 hours in advance.
Yeah, and worse than that, you know when they're like, Group A can start boarding. He's like, well, Group C, we have to get up, Cheyanne, we need to get in line.
Me as a child trying to figure out how they get a car inside the mall.
No, I still don't know how they get a car inside a mall. I still don't get it. Do you get it?
Yeah, they have giant doors that open like this.
Have you ever seen one in the mall?
No.
Me grabbing anything to hold up my phone.
Don't make fun of me, but I love taking hot baths every single night. I have this like little table set up, I have my AirPod case as the stand. Sometimes it slips, falls into the water. One of the editors that edits for this channel actually takes meetings with me when I'm in the bath.
Pause.
This guy calls me like almost every night while he's taking a bath. I never know how to answer.
Is he wearing clothes in the bath?
Nope.
Yes, I am. This guy is lying. Why did I bring him in here?
He's a kid getting lost in the quilts thinking I'll be stuck forever. I don't think I ever did that, but that's funny.
That is actually hilarious.
Did you ever do it?
No. The only correct way to eat nacho Lunchables.
Oh, that's so many.
When we were kids, we had Lunchables. Now you guys have Lunchly.
This freaks me out because I know it's getting all over his hands.
This freaks me out because I like my cheese drippy, bro.
I like my cheese drippy, bro.
No, come quick. I want to show you my room. I cleaned it.
I feel like I still do this to mom.
That closet is disgusting, though.
I don't get this, do you?
You don't get this? That's our homie Sketch. What's up, brother?
Saying punter, go.
Who has the best dunk package?
Oh, that one was good.
This is fire. Trampolines were super overpowered when I was a kid.
8th grade me trying to go 360 on the swings. I don't even know what that means, do you?
Swings were so crazy at my school when we were growing up. We'd be going back and forth and trying to run under them without getting hit.
When you find the hiding place for all the snacks they weren't allowed to have. In the couch? They hid it in the couch.
I've built a lot of secret gaming rooms in the past, and the biggest reason I honestly do it is to hide as many snacks as possible in there so I can get food in my belly.
Oh, when you ask your mom, like, what?
This is funny because I have food in my mouth and I started chewing it slower and slower because I was getting memories. I am in fear for this child right here. Yeah. So this is what it's like when you play tag as a kid, but I have an interesting fact for you and you. You don't realize this, but someone is still technically it from your last tag game. Tag, you're it. Now Cheyanne, oh, me again.
How it feels leaving school after your sports season is over, is that true?
Moment of silence for sports.
All right. Me as a kid.
What is going on here? It's like a crazy Google map.
You never did this?
Why are they tracing?
You're telling me you never grabbed a remote and then traced around all the buttons? Like,
this is the first time I'm ever
satisfying.
Ugh, I hate PE.
I feel like you were definitely the kid that hated PE.
I did.
I was cool and I loved PE. Get in the defensive stance, slide. I'm ready at all times.
When it was dodgeball day, I would go stand, like if this is the line.
Here, wait, hold that thought. Keep telling your story.
I would literally stand in the way so that I could get hit and go sit on the bench. Yeah, I knew it.
POV me every day when I was younger.
I would do that all the time.
I feel like you still do that one.
Yeah, I do.
Opening Pokemon cards. What's on the hands? Chocolate?
Oh, if they touch the cards, it's gonna really freak me out. Oh, I hate this so much. Me as a kid, when I was told to come shopping.
That is so true. Whenever I was a kid, I hated going to the store with my family. And then when I got a little bit older, I absolutely loved it.
I never hated it. I always loved going shopping. Me as a kid attempting the game-winning shot, but 3 seconds have been added to the clock.
This is iconic right here.
I feel like
he's
you
going
do
for
this.
the spin move. So if you miss it, you have to add time back. I guarantee he's about to add time back and be like, oh, there was a foul.
That's what you do when you play basketball in here.
Spending time.
At the pool as a kid. I never did that, did you?
Yes. There's nothing better than just grabbing a pool noodle and going. There's a giant explosion and then you feel like Kylo Ren walking with all the waves behind him. That's actually a huge W for the engineers.
No, that was smart. They thought ahead making that. They thought ahead. Getting hurt, but then remembering Spider-Man always gets back up. I feel like this is your logic anytime you get hurt.
That brings me back to being 6 years old on the playground, going around like Iron Man. Doosh, doosh, doosh.
Didn't you and Noah do that like 2 days ago?
Yeah.
What you about to do? Please?
I can do a scream just like that. Ready? I have a super deep voice, so I can't do that no more.
Just to clarify, that was Matthew. That was not me making that noise.
It was Cheyanne.
It was not me. I don't think I've ever experienced that.
Bro, sometimes you'll just be walking around and you smell something and it's like, I remember that when I was 4 years old.
I don't remember anything until I was like 14.
So my son had these delivered today. Figured, hey, let's go ahead and help him out and break him in a little bit. Nice little crease there.
The mom is creasing the Jordans.
No.
This is actually a crime. I don't know why kids love spinning in circles so much, but I'm actually gonna try it.
Dang, why are you so heavy?
Oh my God, scratched my entire arm.
Sorry. Even Star Wars kids argue at school. This was Matthew and this is Matthew today.
I actually have a lightsaber still. Look at that girl in the background. She is so impressed. If you play with Star Wars lightsabers like that, you pull all the girls. Oh.
Yes, 100%. Oh, he's doing good.
Usually these would break by now. How is he doing this?
He had to have glued that, right?
Bro, those are so fun to stack them as many as possible and twirl it. Whenever there's loud noises, you cover your ears and open it and close it, open it and close it. I'm gonna scream and the editors are gonna demonstrate what that sounds like. Okay.
I have a super deep voice, so I can't do that anymore.
So this video is about when you would come home early from school and you were sick, and it was the worst because you'd start to feel better, but you kind of had to keep faking it so your parents didn't get mad at you.
So you didn't get in trouble, yeah.
If you come home early from school with sick, you have to be practically dying, or your parents are gonna be so mad at you.
100%. You can't eat, you can't be on your phone, nothing.
Can't even talk to your sister.
It's true.
There's no way they changed the ice cream.
Did they really? What is the red?
I don't think that's true.
No, why is there red? That's not real, right?
All of these videos remind me when life was actually good.
That's so dark.
Yeah, life's dark.
I feel like you still do like all of these things though.
Yeah, but I'm just 28, so now it's weird. A few weeks ago, I was hiding from the police in a Ninja Turtle costume. It just doesn't hit the same as it used to.
Yeah, that's fair, it's fair. Me as a kid, when I would watch them optical illusion videos, remember when they used to say stuff? It was like, only like top 3% of the brains can read this. Oh. The car wheel.
We literally feel like we're 5 years old again, so we're gonna go take a nap. Press the subscribe button, watch these videos right here. I'll see you next time. Peace.
Bye.